what's up guys? Today I'm going to be filming my October Photocard collection update. I have made the decision to make this bi-monthly, and honestly it's because I missed September and we're going to ignore that and totally act like I entirely planned that it was going to be bi-monthly every time. So yeah, so I have my three main binders, this little extra binder I use, and then I also have some extras that I have not put in my binders yet. They are official merch photo cards and such. I'm just trying to figure out how to store them, but I figured I should show you guys because they are part of my collection. It is raining out, so I do apologize if you can hear that, and the lighting is probably not the best. I tried my best not to get too much of a glare on it, so it's a bit zoomed in more than it should be, but that is why. Also, I still have not made a new cover for the Priority Bias binder. Joy is a queen, so she gets her own binder. I also did make some changes, so I took some people out of this binder and put them in a lower priority one, and then I added some people in this binder. So we shall start. Let's move this over a little bit. Here we go. So another big change is, after watching a ton of other collectors have spaces with them written out on it, I decided I was going to do it because I thought it looked nicer. So each of my biases, the priority biases, have their own color. So Mateo Hong's is purple because of his "I purple you" quote. I know that his color is green if you go off his microphone, but Joy is green, and Joy gets priority even over Mateo Hong, so that's why his color is purple. So I honestly didn't do too much with his collection right now. Okay, maybe I lied, I forgot. I did manage to finally find a trade for his Love Yourself DVD in New York, and then I also bought this card from the BTS World OST Special Edition for a pretty good price, and I don't remember if his Lights cards was in here the last time. So then this is just where I store all of the little freebie stuff and the surveys. All these surveys have been used, and I literally have a page of freebies of him and Jimin because I have an issue. Stickers. This is from his essay, the transparent card. There really wasn't too much of a change for his section. I am waiting for BTS to have their comeback. I don't know if he's able to put the ticket there. These are my top 4 in BTS. Stickers. And then if you'll notice, last time I had TXT here too. So I wasn't sure if I was going to collect TXT, but I finally decided I am. These are just fan cards. Let me try to shift this over just a little bit more. There we go. So then this indicates a new section starting, and it is Jisung section. Oh, that's why I had pulled over because of the glare. So I did rearrange his section a little bit, and I'll get into why. So I wanted I Am Not to all be in a line instead of one being up here and then 2 here and then his Zero with Jen here, so that's why I changed it around. Put the Unveil down here. So I did get his behind photo card, and then I also rearranged how this is a little bit. Finished Miro. I got his limited card in finally, just in time for their new comeback, so that's why there's an empty sleeve here for that. I did rearrange how I stored this, so this is his Yellowwood goods, and then Miro is on the back. Here's his lyric poster, and the newest addition to this binder is Chan. And Chan's color is blue, which ironically I didn't know his favorite color actually was blue when I was making these. So I have no Chan photo cards. So I have this one turned over because I did order a special card, and that is because Jisung has, let go back here real quick. Has an M-Wave meet and greet card here. And first of all, the meet and greet photo cards are so hard to find now. And I didn't really like Chan's too much, so instead I bought his one of his IMU Unveil in Japan photo cards that's gonna go here. And this is just because I wanted this to be all IMU basically, and I didn't want it to go into the Miro section or the Yellowwood section. And because Chan won't have all of the Yellowwood special cards that Jisung section did, the group ones, he'll have enough here for their new comeback. So then this is for storing his pre-order goods, and then I have to get the other clear postcard from Miro that has Jisung on it, and then I have to find Chan's pink Polaroid from IMU as well, which will go here. So another section is Everglow. So Everglow is probably the biggest change. I decided to collect OT6 for Everglow, just album cards, nothing too crazy. I will only collect Shion special cards, so like broadcast cards. I'm looking into Shion's. So you already knew I had Shion's set finished. I got Onda's actually really fast. I pulled this card. This is probably, let me try to get clear. This is probably my favorite Onda card ever because she looks so gorgeous. And then I'm trading for a group card, but I am kind of afraid because they already got my side of the trade and I haven't gotten theirs yet. That I got lost in the mail. I'm gonna be pretty sad. Maybe I like shimmied up just a little bit. Sorry about the glare, guys. So then these are Arrival of Everglow. This is Hush, so this is one of the pre-order postcard sets. It's Onda. I did put this in bias order if you guys are wondering, but I am collecting all of them, so if you do have any of the photo cards for them that I am missing, so like Aisha's, Mia's, EU's, or Yiren's from any era right now, please do tell me. I do have some stuff up for trade that I would be willing to trade for it as well. And this is the other pre-order set. I am looking into getting bigger postcard sleeves to see if they would fit in them instead of having to store them in a 4 sleeves right now, but they didn't fit in the postcard sleeves that I have. These are the 2 pre-order photo books, and then this is the extra poster I have. So then this is TXT's section, which I have a huge question for anyone who collects TXT. How do you store these? Because right now I have them in a postcard sleeve. I was assuming it would probably be like BTS's Love Yourself tour cards, which I actually have some to show you guys. Which I figured I should show you these extras after this binder because Mateo Hong is in this one. So I have this. I actually have a ton of BTS stuff that I have not put in the binder yet. The Army Bomb photo cards, and then both muster sets, the 4th muster. I'm missing 1 photo card for the Korean set actually. Now that I think about it, the cloud cards. So we'll start with the tour cards first and we'll get into the other ones. Which one came first? This one, right? I think it was this one. We'll see as soon as I open it. Yep, okay. So this set for him is complete, which I was so excited about. The only thing I'm not so excited about is how big these cards are. They're literally huge. And then, if you didn't know, Jimin is my bias wrecker, so I do have 2 of his cards too. I just decided to keep them. I might collect Jimin's sets for the World Tour cards. I'm not sure. So this is the international set. I call this the international set. I know some people call it the Korean set. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna have to reorganize these later. I call them the international set because I got them at their international tour when they were here. And then this should be the Japanese set, which is honestly my favorite out of the 2. I am still missing some Tae Hong photo cards from this set. And if you look at my Instagram at Cherry Bomb Trades, I do have a few, is it Jin? I think I still have Jin and Namjoon cards up for trade for the ones I'm missing. So here we go. This is 1, 3, so I'm missing 2 from this. 5, so I think I'm missing 2 and 4. 6, 7, 8, yeah. So I am missing 2 and 4, so his other flower cards, which I actually decided to collect the set because of his flower cards. Here's a unit, and then 2 more G-Min cards. So if you have 2 and 4 from this set, please let me know. I will honestly at this point buy them from you or trade for them from you. I really would like to complete this set because I do have everything else. I have his passport photo card somewhere now that I think about it. I have to find that. I put stuff in places and then I forget where I put them. So the Army Bomb photo cards are also just as big as the tour photo cards. I'll just flip through them real quick. I did decide to keep this set just because I don't really have a set of OT7 cards, so I figured why not. I put Tae Hong's on the top because he is my bias. That's really gonna bug me that I don't know where that card is now. It was a pretty expensive card. So then the cloud cards. Here's the packaging. I don't think I'm gonna get the 5th muster cards, but these were just really so adorable. So I think from this one, I'm just missing 1. Yeah, I'm just missing number 1 because you can tell the card order number by the stars. So if you have 1, just let me know. At this point, I'll just buy it instead of trying to trade for it because I literally can't find them anymore. And they're such cute cards. And then this is the Japanese set, which I think they're pretty similar. They're almost like, I think they're literally the same. The color is just different. But I figured if I was going to get them, I might as well get a full set of the Korean and Japanese ones. Just because I don't really collect BTS muster stuff, so I figured the one time I did, I would get both sets, and it was for a good price, so that's also why I got it. Maybe I found it. Haha. And then this is the passport photo card. I found it. I knew I had it somewhere. That scary realization that you almost lost a photo card that cost you a lot of money. It's not fun. So this is my lower priority binder. I am planning on getting another binder to switch this to just because this is kind of annoying to have. But as you will see, the first major change is they don't have the nice little page placeholders, but also Hyosung was moved from the priority bias binder to lower priority right now. Probably gonna stay in here until she has a comeback or I get a bigger priority bias binder. Not much in her section has changed, like literally nothing has changed. So then I also want to ask you guys' opinion. I personally like to see the backs of my cards, but I know a lot of people use color sleeves. What do you think is better? Do you think the colored sleeves protectors, like the color protectors that go in here, are better to use, or do you like to see the back of the cards too? These are all the extra secret cards I have. If you're interested in any of them, let me know. Maybe we could work a trade out or something. Like, literally nothing has changed from this section. Hers has all just been the same. The only thing that changed is she was moved to a new binder. So then for Chanong, I think when I saw that I showed you guys that I finished hers, she was also moved into here. For now. Woosuk's, I finally finished his collection from X1. I am going to go back and get his Uptension stuff because he is one of my favorite biases I've ever had, so I would like to get his stuff. I did recently just do a trade for his Bisung bookmark version. So then his section will be complete. Jessica's, there's really been no updates. Hers is still sad. Probably the biggest change is in this binder is I decided to collect Sana, which I already have a trade lined up for one of her What is Love cards. So she will be in here for now. Just a few extra sleeves I think I put in here for her section. Susie hasn't changed much. Sungy, I am going to collect her slowly. I have to get other OMG, Oh My Girl albums to see what I pull. Slowly's section hasn't changed. The miscellaneous girl group section, oop, I hit the tripod, sorry about that, hasn't changed either. New East still hasn't changed either. I'm still on the fence of if I'm going to try to collect Ren or not. And possibly JR for a few things. I don't really know. Kenta's section, there's really been no updates. Taven's section, there's been no updates. It's so hard to find anything from my team now that they disbanded, and like especially Taven because he left before they disbanded. So if you have any like Taven Fuzzle photo cards, let me know. I did actually just find today on eBay some showcase goods that I had no idea, so I might be buying those if I can. Yeah, let me know if you have Taven stuff. I did just toss Kenta's True Color Standy here. For Taemin, the biggest change is for Super M, I actually have both of his photo cards now. I literally added a whole new sleeve just for Taemin. I might be getting the Korean press version, I don't know. This is miscellaneous boy groups. I keep forgetting to pull out the membership cards I have. It's kind of annoying that I keep forgetting to do that. And then there's just June being June back there, I think. I don't think I have anything else back here. Just an empty slot. So yeah, if you have like any Taven My Team merch that's official, let me know. I'm looking for it. He is on the lower priority because all of his stuff is so rare to get now because my team disbanded and he left, so there's that. I also have Hyosung's Twinkle Twinkle photo card, which is also too big to be stored in a 9 pocket, so that's why it's still in here. So then I suppose we should get on to Joy's section. Actually, we'll go through this first. So this is just where I keep all of the fan goods that I get for Joy. So Word to the Wise. These little binders that SM put out suck. I literally got it to get her photo card that came with this, but I literally had to glue this back together here, which is why it's so messy. So yeah, my friend got me this freebie from when they did the Chicago fan meet. These aren't official cards, they're all freebie cards that I've gotten of her that I've just tossed in here. So, just figured I should show you guys what I have. So let's get into her. I'm really starting to get worried about how thick this binder is getting. So for Joy, as I said, her color is green. It kind of looks like a watermelon because my favorite color is pink, so I use pink. So I started to add, there's the red special photo card that I need to look for. Her season greetings cards are coming. I moved this around to have this full set together. So I've decided that every time I order something or I'm trading, I wrote either it's coming or who I'm trading them with. This page is almost complete, which will make me very happy. Same with this page. This page is so frustrating because this PC for some reason is so expensive. I don't understand why. So as you can see, I did rearrange her section just a bit. I also think this got lost in the mail and I'm going to be pretty sad about it too. So I did my best to try to keep the Reveille Day 1 together. These are the 3 photo cards from it, and then special photo cards I tried, and then I used that as a filler because I just pulled it, so I figured I might as well keep it for Time to Love stuff. Her holo is coming. And then all of her eSport cards, which I did manage to find one. So I'm hoping that will come soon. Why I didn't make one of these right now is because these are cards I highly doubt I'll ever get. So I don't want to just have this huge thing there when I have to keep moving them all the time. So we'll get into her postcards. I do think I updated some of this a bit. Yeah. So I did get some more of her postcards. Oop, let's not push that out. So I don't think SM is doing a postcard set for day 2, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. And then I did also get, if you saw my like little haul I got, I did get her set from their 5th fan meeting. This is a photo set. I usually don't get photos, but because it was their anniversary set, I figured I should get it. So I got everything and the sticker set for that. So I put them here. And then this is the Remake Festival Day 2. This is where her standee will go. This is the Time to Love big, huge photo card, which is really pretty, but it's like huge. And then her OST standee, her smile box postcard with the other photo cards from the OST album from The Lion is Lover. And then this is the huge A4 picture from the, I'm blanking on what it's called, the membership kit. And then this is her binder page protector that I've literally never taken out of here, because I just kept it in there because I want to keep it nice and safe. So that was all of my collections. I did add some people. So, I do have new wish lists up on my Instagram, my trade Instagram, at Cherry Bomb Trades. If you guys are interested, please go there. If you have any cards I need, please go there as well. I am in kind of a trading and buying, like a very small hiatus, because I am taking part of a Secret Santa, and I don't want to do anything that would hinder them too much. But for like Chan and Sana, Joy and Tae Hong I also will make exceptions for. If you have any of those cards from those 4 people, or I also decided to collect, sorry, this is like really out of nowhere, Jiwoo from Card. I have none of her photo cards either. So if you have any photo cards on a wish list that I have that nothing is marked off on, I'm more inclined to trade for those or buy those currently. Just because I did list Joy and Taehyung as like my top priorities for the Secret Santa, so I really don't want to do anything or buy anything that would hinder what they got me or make them feel bad, because I do understand, like, you do buy stuff with the intention of having the person get it in a box and put it in their binders and everything, so I totally understand that. So yes, this was my October photo card update. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. My biggest question of the day, I'm going to repeat this, so if you guys lasted this long in the video, thank you so much. You're like amazing. Once again, for the BTS LY tour cards and the TXT section now, what do you use to store these? Because I know people use 8 pockets, but they say they hang out. And what size penny sleeves do you use? I would like to protect them as much as I can if I have to use 8 pockets and they hang out. So let me know. You guys are always such a big help in the comment section when you do answer. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.